to Bert Ridgway's Learning for Life. This is Lesson 1, teaching Part A of a tune called Red Wing. And parts of Red Wing are actually found in the movie The Wizard of Oz. So if you like that movie, next time you watch it, take a listen, and I'm sure you'll hear it in there. What we're going to do is teach you some things before we go into the tune. I've always said that tunes are really the tools for learning, and it's not the end game in itself. It is the process by which we can learn other things. We've talked about this before, but we're going to show you again, for those who don't know. We're going to find this note, this identical note. Now, there's other Ds, obviously, within this instrument. There's several Ds, on this bridge and on the treble bridge. But what we're going to do is show you how to find an identical D. So we're on a marked course on the right side of our treble bridge. That's a D. We're going to go straight across, so from mark to mark. Go straight across and count, starting on this, up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have a D here, you have a D here. Now that'll also work on your second course of strings within the box. So this is an E. We're above a marked course, we're above a marked course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have a D here, you have an E here. That will not work on the third course of anywhere in your instrument. If this is your F sharp, if you go straight across, so we're below a mark, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's going to be an F sharp to an F. So let's move now to the left side of the treble bridge. We also have a D here. To find that on the right side of the treble bridge, you're going to go to here and up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So keep that in mind as we play through this. We could start here and go, but we're going to catch the D here. Now, the reason we're catching it here, there's two reasons actually. It's going to compact our playing a little bit. And second, so many people are afraid of the bass bridge. They have a hard time with the bass bridge. So this will, if you are one of those people, this is going to get you into the bass bridge. What you're playing is that D, then you're with the right hand, coming to the G with your right hand, right, right, left, right, left. Right, right, left, right, left. You could actually change the rhythm. Right, right, left, right, right, right. Lots of things you could do there. You're just droning here. Technically, you could go, but that tends to be rather boring. Right, right, left, right, sorry. Right, right, left, right, right, right. There I went, right, 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 left, left, right, right. So you can see how you can mix those drones up. So when we do this, we're playing a G chord. You're playing G, B, and D. Now, understand you could do this and catch it within this box. The reason we're going out of the box here is because we're going to fill that in. But I want you to understand these relationships. And what we're playing here is a triangle chord. We're playing this B, this D, and this G. But instead of playing it this way, which we could, do that. That's actually would be good to do. But we're going to do in our little lick there, and we're only playing 5 notes. What we're going to do there is we're playing the D, G, 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 B. Then you're going to play D, B, G, back up to the D. Now, I'm throwing in another note just to fill in. I'm hitting the G again. Sorry. There I did a little bit different. Understand, you're just using these notes however you want. One more time. Then you're going to go back to the B, C, E, up to this G. That's where we're at so far. Then back down to the E, and then back to the D. So let's play that much. Back to the A or D, and we're going to do that same lick. But instead of coming back on the G, we're coming back on the D. Right, left, right, left, right. One more time, very slowly. So let's do it again. Then you're going to go to the B, C, B, A. Now, you could go just droning on this B. B, C, B, A, back up to the C, B, A, G. So again. Let's do it from the beginning. And again, when I break it down and I think, I'm not playing it how I normally play it, because my hands know what to do more than my mind. Let's continue. You're going to play B, A, going over to this D. And then the E. So let's call it those notes. B, A, E, I'm sorry, B, A, D, E, and then down to this F sharp. From the beginning. One more time. A, B, A, G. And then E, D. We're halfway there. So let's start from the beginning. And again, when I'm showing you these licks, I notice that I'm not doing it exactly like I showed you. The way I showed you works. But I want to show you something else. So what I did, instead of doing the licks there, I just extended my G chord there. Let's do it again. All that works. So again, what I want you to do, instead of just learning the tune, you want to experiment with these things. I actually think that sounds very, very nice using that G chord. So I'm just playing there, and that's what you want to do. You want to figure it out. Just use this to start with, and then maybe add in your other G. So we got the first part done. You're going to love this. The second part is so very close. So I'm going to do the first part again, and then go right into the second part. Starting over. And that is almost identical. I'm not going to reteach all that, because what you should be doing is memorizing this a piece at a time. Memorizing it and putting it all together. So one more time, nice and slow. One more thing I just want you to notice, when I'm going down, let me get into that. Right here, when I go back up, sometimes I connect it. Right there. So that gives you a lot of things to play with. Don't try to play it exactly like I taught it. Try to throw in the chords that we gave you here and play it different ways. And if you notice that last time I played it through, I played it this way once. And then as I was coming back, I did it this way. So play with it, have fun with it. Thank you, patrons, for making these lessons possible. I absolutely love my patrons. Every month we get together and we have a 1 hour, either a workshop or a jam or a chat or a get-together, question or answers. If somebody has a problem with something, we go over that. They give suggestions of what they would even like to cover in the workshops. So I really appreciate them, and they are the foundation of this. If you're taking these lessons and this is part of your regular learning, I would ask that you would consider investing in your own learning process by supporting this work. This is a 24/7 library of over 500 lessons. And since I add new lessons every single week, that grows very quickly with 4 or 5 different instruments. It's a 24/7 library for your use. And I would ask that if this is part of your regular learning process, you would at least consider becoming a patron. That $5 entry level, some people support more, you get higher benefits, but at the $5 entry level, you get all the patron exclusive lessons. You also get a sticker that says, I support traditional music, Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life, and you are invited to our monthly, because you are a patron, you are part of this, you're invited to a monthly get together where we get together and talk. And again, I love my patrons and I appreciate them. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you learned this, and we will see you next week to conclude the basic melodies and the embellished melodies of Red Wing. Thank you so much. God bless. See you next week.